to you Buffy Sainte-Marie and ask that you confer on her the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the legislature of this province and with the consent of the Senate of this university, I consent to admit you to the Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, and invest you with all the powers, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto.
Oh, everybody's so tall. Eminent chancellors, everyone in this room, I want to thank our Creator for this day when we honor creativity, growing minds, and human fellowship. Honored guests, teachers and students, family and friends, thank you for sharing this day with us and for the great honor that you bestow on me now. Miigwech. And to all of those graduates and degree recipients that we acknowledge today, having earned my degree in college the hard way, like you have, these past 4 years, I wish you my sincerest congratulations for the realization of your dreams through your time, through your dedication and your focus and your hard work. Honorary degrees often acknowledge scholars for work done outside the university community and beyond the university curricula. In my case, many people in this hall can bear witness to an education given to us on these prairies by alternative teachers whose names are inscribed on no diplomas, only brightly in our hearts. In my own case, these teachers educated me quietly year after year and very patiently in fields for which there are no standard curricula. And I expect that it's these people that you see in me. Most of my, quote, professors were and are people on the faculty of nowhere, although you've seen them shivering in the streets of Regina for decades. The teachers who taught me best were people who never had the ghost of a chance to go to university. So I take great delight in sharing this honor you give me with them. The Iron Childs, the Rock Thunders, the Kaishawarams, the Nanipuis, the Obies, my parents, the Paipots, and all of the people of Paipots Reserve. These people took me into the heartbeat of the drum and everywhere else they happened to go. They took me to other reserves and let me know that we're not the only Native people in Saskatchewan. To ceremonies, even of other nations, to bingos, to hospitals and sanatoriums. They took me down in the coulees and up on the bluffs. They taught me about new things and about ancient things. They took me into the sweat lodges and shopping at the Sally store. They prayed with me and for me in the most natural way. And they taught me how guts and gentleness go together. And other things that my University of Massachusetts degree in philosophy hadn't covered. But behind the eyes of those powwow singers was more than music. Behind the smiles of those beadworkers and those child care givers Those relatives of mine who were living on neckbone soup and washing their hair in melted snow in the cold winters of the 60s and 70s that many of you also survived. Between the words of those Cree speakers living in poverty and praying for others were things my formal college education had never thought to try and teach me. A very special kind of courage, perseverance, forgiveness, and humor, and patience, loyalty, and especially from an old lady named Clara Starblanket Pipot, grace. Other qualities that have served my writing as well as any writing course and inspired me to look beyond Shakespeare, broad and deep, into that which lies beyond the classroom and into the hearts of the unsung heroes of the Canadian Plains, who I hope will long be celebrated by all of our up-and-coming students who even now are doing research on the Aboriginal people of this area, of whom we're so proud. Now, I had not planned to sing anything today because, after all, it's a Doctor's of Laws degree that you are conferring upon me, not Doctor of Music. However, being so new to the law business, I have no legal advice to give you.